right, let's say you have this need for a tab, a default tab, like the resource tab in the player. So let's bring this up. And you want it to do something different, right? So by default, when you work with the resource tab, it opens a drop-down window and you have access to links, documents, whatever you want to add in there. Well, let's say that you want that resource tab really just to link out to a web page. Well, there is no immediate way. You can include a hyperlink in here, right? We could add a link that when clicked goes to a web page. But what if we wanted the tab itself to actually go out? Well, we can't override the default functionality, but what we can do is this. We can disable the default resource tab and we can create a new tab. Here it is. And let's call it resources. So we're using the same, really the same type of tab, only we're creating a custom one. We can move it to the left or to the right. You can control that. But what we want to do is just jump to a URL. So now we can add our hyperlink when the user clicks. So what we'll see right here now is this is not going to open up that drop-down window. When I click it, nothing's happening. That's because this is now wired as a hyperlink. Now, if I wanted to bring the other resource tab back, or if I wanted to rearrange the order, I could certainly do that. So if I turn this top one on, now you might have a little need to keep these a little bit straight, right? Which one is the drop-down? You can see the drop-downs here, and this one is not. So I'll just disable that. But this will now work as a hyperlink if you wanted to put hyperlinks on along the top line, on the top menu bar, using the same terminology as the default resource tab. Just a neat little trick.